What do the following hugely successful YouTubers have in common? Like Catherine Manning.
My YouTube channel took off, and it got to a point where at the end of last year, I knew it wasn't working anymore, and I knew that that channel, it turned into something that I almost despised. It was something that I didn't love anymore. I didn't have a passion for it anymore. And it's because I let it become something that wasn't me.
April Lynn.
My channel was getting views, it was growing, it was a great time, but asterisk, there would be videos that come up or video ideas that I would have and I would think, oh, that would be a really cool video to make, but it would be a different type of video than what I was making on my channel. Or thinking, oh, talking more about myself, question mark. With this bucket, this format of content that I was creating within, it didn't really give me a lot of room to share more about myself, or that I am starting a second channel.
Film Booth, or should I say Ed Lawrence.
I built my personal brand on a channel called Film Booth. You legends might remember it. And then I niched down and I started the channel you're watching right now. And because I was a channel about getting more views, I felt pressured to get big numbers on my videos, which forced me to keep my content kind of broad. And so my solution was just to quit and target a much more specific problem for a smaller group of people. I also believe that this strategy would be a much happier existence because I've never actually met anyone whose life is about chasing views who's not stressed out and miserable. And it's really kind of sad how much YouTube messes with your head. So that's why I quit.
They have mastered their YouTube niche and brought in very huge numbers of subscribers and viewership and profitability, but they all made this one huge lethal mistake that has led literally each one of them to create a different channel so that they can truly pursue what they want. After 6 years of being on YouTube, I almost made the same mistake again on this channel, Contentista, after creating my first channel, Mommy Shark. Just as a side note, I hope you love my new microphone. I recently upgraded after being a social media content creator for almost 6 years now. You may be asking yourself, why is she telling us about her microphone? We could not give a about her new equipment. But what I'm doing here is exactly what all these amazing YouTubers that I just mentioned should be doing in their content. Let me explain. Let's first hop back into the problem. I'm pretty sure all of us not so big YouTubers would do anything to be in those successful YouTubers' shoes, but yet they all seem like they don't appreciate all the viewership and the subscribers they have gained. Well, there's a great reason for that. First of all, did you notice their editing style? It is very high-paced. Almost feels like you get whiplash from watching their content. And their content is so great and full of amazing information that you are left feeling a little bit overwhelmed and feeling almost defeated that there is no way you can do this yourself. Believe me, as a YouTuber myself and having used many different editing styles, including the last video that I uploaded, which was more of an easygoing vlog style.
We go. I guess they test each unit. Say hello. Oh, that is smooth. I don't want it right here and then I'll be in your face.
I've come to realize that it is very hard to maintain that high editing style of YouTube videos, and they leave the creator very burnt out. While they see those numbers growing, subscribers, viewership, and AdSense money growing, and even affiliate marketing, there is a sense that that's not exactly what they want to do. I have a very successful video on this channel with being under 500 subscribers, got thousands and thousands of views, and it felt amazing in that moment. But then I realized that is not the type of content that I want to create for this channel. And I was falling in the same trap that all of these amazing YouTubers have fell into. We all end up creating for the algorithm. What is YouTube going to push out? What does YouTube like? And how can we make more money and get more subscribers? But what you realize in chasing that, we lose a sense of creativity. We all get pushed into this corner that we have to deliver this high quality, high editing style kind of content that keeps the viewer on as long as possible. But when you think about it, my best retention videos were actually my personal ones on Mommy Shark. I will tell you something. It is easier to get new viewership with these types of high editing videos. So many YouTubers end up doing that, but they end up burning out and realizing that there is no sense of creativity in this type of content. And you become almost like a robot wanting to please this algorithm to create something that you would want to watch. The question you ultimately want to ask yourself is, what is your end goal? And I don't mean what do you want to do niche-wise for the next 10 to 20 years. What is your end goal? What would truly make you happy? Is it the number of subscribers that watch the most content on your video? Or is it the sense of community where these people come back and literally watch anything you post because they love who you are and what you stand for? My goal, for example, is to create human connection. I want you as the viewer to be obsessed with my content no matter what I post, not just my high retention editing videos. I want you to also come on here and watch me babble to the lens about literally nothing of meaning, but you simply connect to me as a human being and find value in that. Maybe I'm motivational to you. Maybe my content is almost like a muse to your content. So when I mentioned that I got new equipment at the beginning of this video, that was actually my attempt to connect with you on a personal level. While it may seem irrelevant to the people that just came here for the information that I have to give, to make you invested in me and my journey, I want you to feel a sense that you can do this too. You can follow your dreams. You can be an amazing full-time content creator that works out of strictly passion, that has complete fulfillment in your content, that not only do you wake up excited to do what you do, but it also supports you and your family in the ways you want it to. So ultimately, guys, yes, you can come on here with a business mindset and say, I'm okay with a business channel. I will do this as a business model and continue to produce like Think Media. That's exactly what they do. They never do anything where they want you to connect to them on a personal level. They just produce informational type of videos. And then there are people on here that want to feel fulfilled. They want their creativity to come through. And if that's the person you are, I would highly recommend that you connect with your audience. While it does take longer to find that audience, it will be eventually worth it. Check out this video right here if you want to learn more.